Man, I'll be so too mad about getting killed.
Thorin kind of grumbles as he grumbles past Smithy.
Almost as if he heard you. Yes.
Shit.
Woof.
God damn it.
Probably because he did.
Of course he is. He's a fucking demigod.
I was merely taking a rest. My form was altered for quite some time, and I was not able to recuperate as much energy as I could have. So I diminished my abilities so that I can recover them in time.
But now you're back.
Now I'm back.
And
Back
you're
again.
not
Guess
not
who's back?
pi-
I'm sorry. I had to.
That's it. And you're not pissed the fact that we killed you. Well, I did.
Oh, I'm pissed.
There's no way you could have.
What about the other original Stormwinds? Like Artuna, is he coming?
He's en route, yes.
What about the other
he made a
original
quick stop,
Stormwinds? Like
from what
Artuna?
I heard.
All right.
Well, I think one of your mage friends decided to come back the last time.
Original
Stop.
Stormwinds, like Artuna?
Yes. Unfortunately,
All right.
Well, I think one of your mage
It's her
friends
choice.
decided to come back the last time. I'll do it again.
Yes. Unfortunately,
All right.
Well, I think
Another subject.
It's your choice.
Has anyone seen a really? I don't. And he looks to Galadriel. What was his? What's that feller's name? Is Switch? The fucking half elf and pretty boy.
Speaking of Sweet Drop.
Another subject.
Switra. I'm not familiar.
He was someone we met while we were in this tomb, the Demi-Lich. And I don't recall seeing him ever since we've escaped from that place.
Basically, I accidentally became God by wrong, terrible decisions.
You did what now?
Oh yeah, Hey, it was fun for like a good minute, but I don't know. Didn't like the idea of becoming a god, so I don't know.
So wait,
I revoked it.
Who's the god of magic now?
I don't know.
It's not you?
No, it's not, dude. Does it look like I'm the type of smart person who would use magic for all of his godly, worldly power? Like, I wouldn't know what the first thing to do with it.
Let's see. What would I have to roll to see if Swearta became the god?
That would be a religion check, and you have to make a very specific prayer to this goddess of magic.
Let's see.
I guess I'll try to. I don't know.
I'll just tell you, he is the god of magic.
Nope, she doesn't care.
But
Nope, he doesn't care.
Can Swearta try to communicate with these folks?
You would have been instructed not to, as a god.
Damn it! That would be fucking hilarious. Wait, can I do some simple interactions that doesn't heavily affect their face?
You're written out of the campaign.
Can I drop one of their people's pants?
You've been written out as
Okay.
Sweta.
Alrighty then. Goodbye, Sweater. Alrighty then. Well, we're about to dive in, so I'm guessing this is probably our last day to, party the fuck out.
So it's about sundown at this time. So if any of you guys would like to do anything in particular, otherwise, the village is going to ignite the bonfire.
I'm heading to the chapel.
Thorin's gonna invite it with a smack of his hand. Just.
So you want to do the ignition?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool.
He's a forge cleric. He
You
is
fucking
like,
stole Apophysis'
he is-
thunder. She was gonna breathe on it.
Take inspiration.
Oh,
breathe on it and,
Oh my
and
God.
breathe on it.
Oh,
Thorin
dude,
is a forge cleric, a cleric of fire. He literally goes up to something that's about to be lit on fire and goes.
Yeah, but I'm a fucking dragon. I light things on fire for fun.
Do it!
do
I'm
it.
immune to fire. If you breathe fire on me and I smack it with my hammer, sweet.
Damn
Anyway.
you.
Okay. Anyways, I'm taking the spotlight right now. As you guys are beginning to settle in, Thornton, one of the villagers comes up to you, and seemingly hands you a very heavy and a note, and she just kind of gives you a shrug and just kind of points to what looks like a courier leaving Cardmere.
Get him.
I'm gonna put it in your notes, so it's not really gonna appear on your screen. You don't have to go through your notes to find it. Inside the satchel is your +3 shield. You may read the note quietly to yourself. What else was there? I had more stuff. Similarly, Apophis,
Yes.
another villager begins to approach you. You see her kind of talking to Thornton very quietly. Then she too hands you a satchel. This one kind of looks very rectangular. Again, it will be under your Apophysis item, along with another note,
Oh.
which you could read quietly to yourself.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, yes. Death.
Yes,
I believe that's everything for that. Just double checking.
Oh. 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 Oh.
What is everyone doing during this bonfire?
I mean, like, what is everyone gonna do first before I do my thing?
I guess I gotta double check something for what I want to try to do. How many of us are there for characters wise?
Quite a
Quite a lot.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay.
Yep.
So I guess Clover will gather everyone he can in close proximity. Say, my friends, I sense there's a bit of an encounter coming up. I wish to give you all something, but I need you all to kind of agree on what I should try to aim for. I can give us all a resistance to a type of damage, and I do not know which is best to helm for everybody.
Well, the thing is, though, we don't even know what we're even fighting.
I know, but I'm assuming that having a resistance is better than going in without knowing them. So, do you feel like there's a bit of a damage type that you are most weak to?
Necrotic, please.
We're going up against the
Angel of Creation.
We don't know that.
radiant damage, maybe?
I don't know. I'm already resistant to like celestial and fire. That's it. But I don't know if it, but if this is a creation everything, buddy, pal, I don't know what we're gonna be suited up for.
No, I have to pick one type of damage, and then I can choose up to 10 people to give that resistance to.
Okay. Out of character, what is the most smartest thing to do when we're getting resistance?
I'll say this. Simikil was using radiant damage.
Okay.
Right.
Radiant damage then?
I suppose that is good with me. So who will I'll be receiving this? Scout
I or
presses himself out and says, "I'm already resistant."
same.
Okay, so who is not already resistant to the radiant power? That be.
So he raises a hand. I think Emmett actually is.
Thoradin's not.
Yeah, Emmett is.
Laris isn't. So both of my characters aren't
Oh, they're
resistant.
not yet?
No, they're not. They're just not resistant. So Thoradin and Laris are not resistant to radiant damage. So we're gonna have to get. We need to get those resistance going on.
Neither is my wolf.
Oh yeah, you're a wolf too. That's right. That's also a big thing.
Okay, well, I mean, that all fits in.
Clover, you're casting a spell. What's the duration of your spell?
Well, it's with wish, so I would say it's probably forever.
Oh, wait. Can't we just get resistance to all damage?
Oh, it's for 8 hours. Excuse me.
Yeah, I mean, I can get resistance to all damage for
Oh,
myself.
never mind. No,
So
it
I
doesn't say
really,
8 hours. I'm looking at the next one down.
oh,
For immunity to a single spell for 8 hours. I can't grant 10 creatures that you can see to a damage type you choose. I don't see a duration for that, or how long it stays like that.
okay. Who has I guess what do we have to figure out? What else do we have to figure out while Clover figures this thing out?
Apophis is gonna walk over to Thoradin.
I read it.
Okay. You're good.
Yep.
Never mind.
I was gonna wait until the massive wall of text disappeared.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh man. All right. So we got that.
So I saw something in party loot that I wanted to ask a question about.
Sure.
The shadow seal.
Are you
Yes.
lawful evil?
I am neutral evil.
Oh.
I believe it just requires an evil.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. It just needs a lawful or evil. Yeah. It's basically evil.
Yes.
Oh, dude. Now you're gonna get a really powerful sword.
You forget that all of Solaris's summoned creatures can be summoned as undead.
All right. It's a +3.
It's a +3 what? Longsword? Short sword?
Yeah. Longsword.
Longsword. Oof.
Which deals 3d8 slashing and 1d8 fire. You can teleport between your attacks, so long as 40 feet of movement is not exceeded. This movement is not included into any of your movement. So you could walk 30 feet, then teleport up to 40 feet and make your attacks,
Oof.
so long as someone's in your range. Any attack made in dim light or darkness is made with advantage. And is considered an automatic crit on anyone surprised, which probably won't be an issue.
All right.
Won't be something that comes up.
May I take this?
Yes, no one can wield it. And Dea Luna would probably warn you that it takes people over, but he would not stop you.
Good luck with that.
Nope.
I tried to. But should be successful in your rate. Okay. there's other items as well. I'm not sure who has of it at this moment, except for the Great Axe of Valkyries that's off limits at the moment.
So is
Or-
Torrent.
Yeah, so it's Torrent. We have what we have left again, everyone: Aegis, Bellringer, Bracers of Archery, and Flame Tongue.
I believe Emmett took the extra bracers. Is that not correct?
Did you take the
No.
Bracers of Archery?
No, because I didn't know that was an option.
I thought we talked about you taking it when the party loot when we got back to Gartner.
Oh, nope. I don't remember.
Because you wanted the Tomb of Annihilations one, but you took something else instead because someone else already had the bracer.
Yeah.
right.
So yeah, this is what we have extra for this part of the
Bracers
campaign.
Of archery.
Plus
Yeah,
2 to
yeah.
damage rolls on range attacks.
Can I merge the flame tongue with Svahi's weapon?
No, because Vahi took the Belt of Fire Giant Strength.
That's true.
Oh shit!
Or wait, didn't I? Oh no, that's right. Okay, never mind. I'm getting confused. Yeah. Okay. So that adds a. Wow. Okay.
I-
I'll take it.
Okay. Anyone wants to pick up Vegas? Unless I probably will probably take it. Unless I don't know. I have like a really big fucking shield, but
Oh,
the
it's
problem is the
not-
mobility issue.
Oh, it didn't add it. I forgot about that. I had to add this.
So Thornton, I gotta ask. Do you want to borrow my shield?
Thoradin will look at you and go, "No, I have better."
Are you sure? And I just like dropped a fucking heavy ass steel shield.
Yeah, so he pulled out this withered stone-like shield, Thoradin. This thing has seen way better days, and it belongs in a crypt somewhere.
So
But it's still
Thoradin-
good.
Thoradin is going to unwrap what he got from the courier, and you're going to see a shiny steel face shield that has basically an anvil shape in the middle and says, "No, I have a way better shield than that."
All right. I'm like guessing. As much as I feel bad for this shield, that's been through hell and shit. If anyone's not gonna take the Aegis, am I allowed to take it? Unless Svahi wants it.
What?
Do you want Aegis?
What is it?
Aegis.
I don't know what that
Aegis.
is.
It is a shield. Aegis.
I don't
like-
use shields. She just points to
Alright.
the giant hammer.
And what about the bell ringer? I forgot about that. Is that
That's Severance'
Severance?
old weapon, yeah.
Yeah, shit. I forgot, what does that do?
That doesn't really do a whole lot anymore.
Oh yeah. Didn't it used to do a thing?
It had
where
an effect where like people could be frightened. Alright, once he hits someone, he can cast a spell as a bonus action.
And in the middle of a session.
You can
Okay.
leave, Sarah, if you have to.
No, it's good. It's good. We're good.
You should probably text Eric that we're about to get to the combat in about.
I already started. He's already watching.
Alright.
Nice. All right. I guess I'll grab the Aegis then, and switch
Okay.
out my heavy
Oh
steel
yeah,
one.
that's
Is it a +3 shield, or is it just a regular shield that has all these?
yeah, guys, that is
Unknown.
they can't hear me by the way. But
Unknown.
yeah,
It's not +3.
that's
I'll
Solaris.
tell you that right now.
Oh, okay. No, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. As long as I know what I'm supposed to do.
She's actually
I believe it is a regular shield.
The withered stone shield. What is that?
It was a plus.
terrified.
I'm
terrified to say that.
It no
It
longer
was a
does
+4.
anything. It's
No, I
actually
got-
it's actually on -1 now. I think.
It's fucked. It's totally fucked after so many
Josh,
battles.
a well-trained archer could easily shoot an arrow through that shield.
It was a magical heavy steel shield that had like a +4 to AC and an additional +2 for some god awful reason. If
With the
it was
shield.
like, yeah, it's this disgusting +6 shield. That was so disgusting.
It should have been plus.
Could have been, but now it's not.
So, while this is all going down, I assume you're all hanging around the bonfire, correct?
Damn straight.
So I'm just gonna drop, this token on the map. When you place yourselves around it, that'll get me line of sight. If you would be around Deluna and Morrigan.
I think I would be
Jordan.
close.
Thoradin would have lit it and then walked off.
Oh.
Are you conversing with the townspeople?
So I'm
Lord, don't be a dick and just join us.
Well,
This is the last time we're gonna ever like be like this in a while.
so Apophis and Thoradin are having a conversation, so he's gonna walk back. He's gonna look at the scales and then walk back over to his forge. And he will start merging them together.
In the newly soddened grass, from which the earthquake spell disrupted quite a lot of land,
And threw Thoradin down 100-foot fucking pit.
he took Solaris out too.
Dude, it even took down that one creature, whoever summoned that creature and then fell to the fucking pits.
Solaris.
My
Never-
demon. Yeah, my demon.
Oh, that was fucking hilarious.
Plummeted
It
90
barely-
feet.
And still lived.
I plummeted 100 feet and still lived. That thing was like literally 4 times my height.
So it'll probably take about 10 minutes to forge the scales onto the amulet. Thoradin.
Okay.
Aggressive typing.
Yes, someone's gonna die.
Lovely.
After you finish forging Thoradin, would you return to the bonfire?
Well, he had returned to wherever Apophis is, and then had the amulet.
Well, that was quick.
What?
I'm a forge cleric, it's what I do.
Right. Right. Thank you.
You can tell right away, sir, that there's a whole lot more power in this amulet. It's got a little bit more heft to it as well. Vince and Galileo, due to your line of sight, you see 2 new challengers approach from inside the Karthmere doors as a very familiar figure and a less familiar figure. Roll perception
you're
checks.
approaching me?
I am Viscerous.
Oh, you're approaching me.
Oh.
Oh, you're approaching
Oh
me.
shit! Natural
can't-
fucking 20.
I can't beat the shit out of you from far away.
That's
Holy
a 30.
crap.
I fucking maxed that shit out.
Viscerous. You see the 3rd figure behind one of them.
Mind the name,
Immediately,
guys.
you recognize the Duke
Stress.
and his gaudy gems and gold clothing and silk. Behind him is X, also known as Fortuna. And he seems to be carrying a large bag over one shoulder, but he's not equipped with any weapons.
What the hell? What's going on? And who's the person right behind you?
The 3rd slender figure. I'm blanking on who was there, but they would recognize an incredibly slender. Let's see if I can pull up her picture real quick.
Her?
Her.
Her? The fudge.
How dare you use pronouns?
How dare you?
How dare
I
they?
s- Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I just zoomed out all the way and I still see the golden dragon by the prison.
Yep.
And the extra Solaris.
Solaris is an evil twin.
It's a duplicate, oh no!
Oh my.
Oh,
Wait,
man.
what?
No,
At
scroll,
the very
scroll-
top of Solaris.
The map.
The cat.
The imaginary cat that got swallowed.
Oh yeah. The toy cat. The stuffed cat.
I don't know where I put it.
Clover will remember this.
I hope so. He was chasing those balls of yarn for quite some time.
It's been 14 years since I seen that fucking yarn, and I still haven't reached it.
No, he reached one of them, and then there was a bigger one in the distance. He's like,
Well, he reached one, and then it rolled over top of him and just carried him with its momentum over time.
Solaris mysteriously has a cup of tea.
Demon tea.
Jeez.
Yes,
Throwing up
infused with
into
the blood of
fire.
my victims.
Oh, okay.
Gross. You recognize Grandmaster Nihilessa Bursk, the former student of Dea Luna,
Oh shit.
guardian of Shadowsteel.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
You see her carrying another large satchel on her back, fully equipped, as they begin to approach the bonfire. Does anyone contest their approach?
No. Slightly hesitant, now realizing I killed.
Thoradin, as usual, is gonna go, "Who the you?"
Wait, is this the woman
Apophis
that we found in the what's it
Tomb?
called?
Yes. The Shadowsteel tomb? Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Clover,
Yeah.
like, his ears twitch and he looks over and sees and he books it behind the bottom.
I slowly get up and pull my Sunslayer
Did you
out.
grab that polished shield?
Yes, the mirror shield, yeah.
Are you gonna just, like,
Wait.
It's turning up now.
Apophis?
Wait, what? I'm sorry. There's
I
a
might
lot
try to-
going
I
on
might-
right now.
I might try to sneak it into her stuff.
Hell no. And Apophis doesn't have Shadow Steel.
Solaris has it, yeah.
Mm.
What are you trying to do? You trying to get her stuff out?
No, I'm trying to slip the shield into her stuff.
You're trying to slip this giant ass heavy shield.
Oh shit! You stole the fucking shield. I remember.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I totally forgot about it.
That's why I'm trying to dump it.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
that's right. We have a haversack now.
What do I need? What do I need to
yeah.
roll?
You don't have that yet, Vince.
Perception.
You need to roll a perception check.
It has to be higher than 17.
17 or higher, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Well,
nothing out of the ordinary here, folks.
All of a sudden, your backpack is very heavy, and you're not quite sure why.
what in the nine fucking hells is that? She's gonna turn around and open her pack.
In your pack is a shield you definitely didn't pack.
Where the fuck did this come from? I don't use shields.
It's been gifted by the god. Appreciate what you have and relish the moment that you have obtained a new shield.
Do you want it? Because I ain't gonna fucking use it.
I already have Agate.
She's gonna pull it out and show it. It's all shiny and shit. You mean this one?
I'm getting like further and further away, like the more attention's being drawn to it.
Dragon! Thoradin looks at the shield, and then looks at you, and then looks at the shield, and then looks at you. Walking away.
This dumb fuckery. God damn it.
Welcome to D&D, folks.
Clearly. By the way, we are streaming and I have like a couple of people watching.
Hey, what's up, bitches? My name is Bitches.
He's the weird one.
You know what my favorite word is?
Follow me on Twitch.
Are you on Twitch or on Discord?
I'm through YouTube. What?
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not.
Let's
give any
not.
special words.
Copyrighted.
Deus Volt.
I'm
Uh,
not
so the-
monetized, so I don't care.
Oh, you're gonna get demonetized whether you like it or not.
Demonetized in the
Not
negatives,
even
so now I
being
owe them
lost.
money.
Right.
Oh,
So
yeah.
as you
Fuck.
approach, Nihilessa begins to, not
Can't fix it
seemingly,
that way.
not seemingly wanting to converse with the party. The Duke just kind of waves at everyone, very quiet, very solemn. But Artuna, as boisterous as he is, shouts to the party, "Oh, I've come bearing gifts for everyone."
Fuck yeah!
Ugh.
It's all salad.
I
That's
recognize one of you, but who the fuck are the others? Right?
That's the Duke in the middle. That's Artuna, one of the legendaries who defended the Teldorian lands. And that's a lady we kind of like, served her tomb, robbed her for everything, and
you
That's
did-
my granddaughter.
Oh.
Dayluna just kind of chirps out from the back.
My goodie, you like my goodie?
She was
You
tasked
mean
with
hood?
guarding my weapons.
oof.
Sorry.
Uh,
I need to go.
so,
I don't know where to go. I'm trapped.
so our Artuna pulls up out of his bag a pearl of power,
Hey!
Oh,
which he similarly tosses Solaris's way.
fuck yeah. All right. I'll take it.
Fuck yeah! I mean, oh.
Oh, what a
Fuck
surprise!
yeah!
Um,
Wait. Thank you.
Next, he pulls out what looks like a giant rug. And as he pulls it out, he kind of like smiles to himself, like, oh, a gift from Wolfhammer. Fargrim loves the cat. This must be for you.
Pardon me?
As he hands that carpet of flying to Clover.
Oh, nice. That's so gonna get this belt sooner or later.
For Visceros, I have a Havering Haversack.
Oh my fucking gosh. Do you know how long we've been wanting this fucking item for a very long time? Forever. I grab it and just put it on myself and like, it's complete.
I was told this one was for the archer. Where's the archer? Yes, of course.
The one hiding in the corner.
Didn't quite recognize you. And then he pulls out a scroll. It is a scroll of Flame Tongue enchantment.
Is it a one-time use?
It certainly is, Vince, because I'm not that kind of DM.
Normally, scrolls get used when you use them.
I mean, like, hey, there's
Next, he pulls out a large staff. This must be for the warlock. And he hands Galadriel a staff of power.
God, I hate that noise.
And then pulls out next a giant belt, which has a bunch of flames written across it. Seems like there's giantish script written across it. This must be for the dwarf.
Which
The
one?
barbarian, I mean. Apologies.
Are you being racist now?
I didn't quite recognize that you were traveling with these folks. My apologies. I don't know where you went. There you are. Okay. I believe that's everyone. Does anyone not have their item?
I didn't get.
Solaris hasn't. Or Laris hasn't.
Solaris, Laris and
Yes.
I think-
Laris pulls out a bunch of bracers for you.
I don't think.
Right? You wanted the braces of defense, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
So Evan got the flame tongue weapon. Savahi got her belts.
Emmett's
Apophis got
I
a
know what happens with
sword.
them. It's because it just affects something Emmett already has. Yeah, so he got belt.
So now the amulet of my amulet changes me to an adult gold dragon. I'm checking.
Yes. I have your sheet. Where did I put it? Yes, right here. Okay. Looks like I'm all out of gifts. Another thank you from the Glass Legion to you. These are all treasures they discovered in the past months, and we're not seeming to use any of it. So you're welcome to have them. And then he begins to sit down amongst Morgan, and he seems to kind of just be talking.
I'm just gonna put all my good shit inside the fucking Aversic now. Everything is finally. It's a fucking bag of holding finally.
So, guys, they can't hear me on
For the
Discord,
love of
but
God, don't place a cursed
Solaris
item in the bag.
is a
Who's got the cursed item? Bring it. We can finally bag it up
an
without even
ASMR.
touching it now.
I can't remember which one she is. I think, yeah, she's a protector ASMR,
Alright, now I
and
got,
she's a summoner
It
class.
was playing with the tassels at the end. Of it.
Basically, all
Sorry,
these
the
character
carpet.
sheets on the side are mine.
Your carpet is very specific, so I'd make sure to read which carpet you got.
So yeah, the
And to
thing
read
that
the
Apophis
rules on
has,
it,
she
'cause it may not
basically
work
gets
as how you
to
might think.
turn into a dragon for a little bit. So that's kind of cool.
After about an hour has passed, Dealuna and Morgan would motion for the party to come closer, because they don't want to speak toward the I don't know if the settlers is a good word. She doesn't want to speak to them. She only wants to speak to you guys.
Oh, the filthy commoners.
It's not meant for their ears.
Oh, you're gonna be in the fire, Thorin. Oh my.
He's playing with
yes,
fire.
worm
The
fire.
fires, but the fire's just playing with him.
You make sense.
Gordon, we don't know for sure. Is his beard burning? Maybe.
Probably.
No, Thorin is literally going to sit in the bonfire. He's immune to all fire.
Yeah, Apophis is just there, just like, yes, fire, warmth, warms my cold scales.
Weird ass motherfuckers do we have?
Fuck you, Vince.
Always immune to fire damage.
So I brought you in closer because I didn't want everyone else to hear. And what I'm going to say might frighten them. But we have a secret that we are going to reveal, and then we're going to come clean about what to expect going forward. And with that, Apophis, the Duke kind of shares a glance with you, and then he winks.
Wank. Wink wonk.
Just like that.
Wait, what?
And then a wave of almost like a mirage just like disappears. And in his place is Horus.
Oh, fuck off.
And as Horus speaks to you, I do apologize for my deception. 3 years ago, when the assassination plot on the Duke was underway, I decided it was best to disguise myself as him. And I sent him on his way. The Duke is safe, but
For now.
my apologies once more.
Apophis is gonna stand up and just go, what the fuck did you do with him? I've been taking orders from you?
Indeed. I've been keeping a close eye on you. You seem to have lots of potential. And I may have used you to my advantage. But I got you to where you should be at. Duke is safe. Him and the king are being taken care of.
He better be, otherwise I'm coming after you. You hear me?
You can inside check him if you want.
Oh.
I'm gonna do.
You got a lucky? Are you gonna
She's got the green stone ring, which she can tell if a lie has been said.
That's true. I do have it on.
You.
And it signifies that he is not lying.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not. He's not lying at all.
But can I also? Oh crap, Vince!
Yeah.
Tis the night of criticals.
Tis the night of critical role, where my next rolls aren't gonna be.
I started watching that again.
It's really good.
Like I went all the way back to campaign 1.
Yeah, I'm in
okay.
campaign 1 too.
Oh, you actually really watched it?
Yeah, I'm on episode 4 now. I forgot about the tiefling. What is he? Warlock, sorcerer?
Yeah. No, he's actually the tiefling is actually the
That's the second campaign.
No,
Oh,
he doesn't
yeah.
last. No, it's the first campaign, but it doesn't last long because he gets into a out of game argument with Matt or something, doesn't he?
Oh,
you're talking about Orion.
Yeah, that's how far back I'm going.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's the Dragonborn.
He's the Dragonborn wizard.
That's what it was. Thank you. Yeah.
Dragonborn sorcerer, because technically he uses sorcerer points for that shit.
He's a wizard.
No, he's a sorcerer.
Yeah, he's something like weird like that.
Can I try an intimidation on him just to make sure, like, he's not?
Okay, sure.
you can't intimidate Horus. He's just too Horus here.
So yeah, how are you intimidating him? Are you?
It's just kind of like I've got Carnage, this massive fucking sword, and I'm just kind of pointing it at him, but I'm not trying to activate the thing. I just kind of point at it, and I'm just like, he better be fucking safe. You hear me? Otherwise, you and I are going to have a problem.
As fun as that may be, your jest is quite funny. But I assure you, he is safe.
Sits down in the fire.
Anyway.
Go in.
So Morrigan begins to lean forward, and she begins her speech. So, the only way to stop the primordials from waking and wreaking havoc across Telduria is to reset the final pillars of humanity. Go to what is called the Aether Plane, which is where you'll find the Angel of Creation. That would be our father, as she looks to Delusion and Horus. For we are the 3 seeds of Ein Sof, the life tree. Once the 3 pillars collapse, all the planes will begin to occupy the same space. So while this is going on, you guys will be in the Aether Plane dealing with Gavura. There will be hell on Earth. I have spoken with Titania, and I have spoken with the Ghost King and Raven Queen. Arcana checks, if you want to know who they are. Other than the Raven Queen, who should be well known by this point.
10.
11.
Who was the second roll for you, Clover?
It was actually Clover.
Oh, the first one is for Solaris. My bad.
I'm not entirely sure how this is happening, but Thoradin doesn't give 2 shits about religion.
It should be Arcana.
Arcana?
I think we're all failing it except for Clover or Galadio, whichever.
Solaris and Clover are the only successes.
Arcana.
Arcana.
Solaris has a really high Arcana.
Religion and Arcana. Yep.
Okay.
Both of my characters don't care.
So, for Clover and for Solaris, you're the only ones who know these names, apparently, except for the Raven Queen, who everyone should know who the Raven Queen is.
Yeah,
Who's
right.
the Raven Queen?
Get the fuck out of here.
Titania is the leader of the Archfey of the Feywild. She oversees the Summer Court, which is the ruling power of the Feywild. And the Ghost King is one of the largest rulers of the Shadowfell, in tandem with the Raven Queen and the god known as Mask. The three of them together rule probably 80% of the Shadowfell. Yes, so Titania, Ghost King, and obviously Raven Queen. I have spoken with Titania and Ghost King and Raven Queen, and they have all agreed to set up barriers to prevent all the planes from collapsing at once. They will provide the barrier for which will buy you time to deal with our father. This is when Horus kind of leans in. Yes, so when you arrive to the Aether Plane, you will find a large tree. Obviously, this is Ein Sof, the life tree. Inside the tree is our father. You must put him to sleep. You will only have a few minutes inside the room before it claims you forever. If you die in the Aether Plane, you do not return. You will be there forever. There will be no afterlife for you. You will either have defeated it, or you'll be claimed by it. Is there any questions?
So, you want me to put this thing to sleep magically with a giant physical blow to the head?
I'm sure
You know
there's a
the-
solution.
In other words, we fuck shit up.
As we do.
As you do.
Is there anything we should know about your father that we should be wary of? Other than being trapped there for God knows how long?
We do not know much of our father. We catch glimpses of him, almost as if in a distant dream. We hear thoughts and see visions, but nothing ever quite so coherent. Not lately, anyway.
Alright. What about Ayo?
We have not had any correspondence with Ao recently.
Oh, shit. And only the people who were blessed by it are just
If there are no other questions, we'll meet here in the morning, and we'll see each other off.
Very well.
Get some rest.
Wait, so
did you-
who's...
Sorry, question.
Yeah.
Did you this is OC. Did you already wish for everyone to have the resistance to
I think we're
radiant?
still trying to figure out.
Yeah, we still haven't figured it out yet.
I
I
was
will-
because it says that you can actually you grant up to 10 creatures that you see resistance to a damage type you choose. That's in wish.
Yes.
You really do not want
I
to
will say that you probably should not target Twilight, Nihilessa, or any non-controlled PC,
Mhm.
because they will essentially be written out of combat and will not be acting in the initiative, but they will be acting to aid or support you. They will not have character sheets that they will not get sheets things rolled off their sheets. They will be invisible helpers.
It's only 10 creatures anyway.
I'm just. If it was me, I would be picking 9 less than number 1. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. Before everyone goes and get ready to go to war against a really big creature, I just pull out out of my haversack finally in the fucking AKA bag of holding, and I just pull out pins. Okay, everyone, wear this. We're going in as a team at this moment. Here you go, Laris. You get one. Your wolf
Well, how
gets
do
one.
the Glass Legionnaires feel about getting a pin for the Stormwinds?
It's half and half.
I guess it's a good question because I don't know because I think Galdeal started as in the Glass Legion and then he kind of was indoctrinated into the Stormwinds.
This is true.
So I
There
guess
we go.
different.
All right. Galatail, you're getting one.
I think
We're
I
going in as one.
One.
Yeah. Here. Let me just put it on your fucking right next to your necklace, and it's like, oh, almost chipped that right there. There we go.
Be careful.
Yep, it's all good. Emmett, where are you? I can't see you.
She's stealth into oblivion.
No, I'm right here. So I just looked over and was
God.
like, yes.
All right. Okay, you two. Hold on a second. Here's a pin. One for you. One for you. Just put that on. Just to represent that the Stormwinds was alive. Yada yada yada.
Oh, okay. Alright. They just put them back.
All right. I go to Solaris. It's like, here you go. Here's a pin. I forgot to give you one when you were invited for somehow. Office. Hold on. You two. Okay. And I just basically give out just a bunch of pins to everyone.
Everyone gets one. If they want to put it on, it's up to them.
Yes.
Does anyone want to do anything tonight?
What do you mean?
Well, we're taking a long rest, and then we're going to the combat. So if there's any RP or anything you want to buy one last time, this is your point of no return.
Before a rest, Solaris is gonna finish her summoning.
Okay.
Shit.
For the Chain Devil.
Wait.
Yep.
I guess Clover gather the people that are in need of a radiant damage immunity or not immunity.
Yep.
Radiant is one you're going with?
I think so. I think that's the one for. So Galadir does not need that. Does.
Okay.
And obviously double resistance does not equate to immunity.
Damn.
Yeah, definitely for sure.
We ruled that house rule out about 8 levels ago.
Yeah. We're just resistant.
That might be why Joe left.
Bye.
All right. Can I go to the chapel to see if anyone's available in there?
No one's in there.
Of course. I'll just leave a fucking note. I'll just leave a note inside on top of the altar where Severed used to pray and say, "We went off to battle. If you ever want to join us or save our asses somehow, we're over here." And I just looked at and I just like written everything that just happened and leave.
This thing we're fighting is a celestial, right?
If it's an angel, yes.
Okay. Perfect.
All right.
Sorry
so
about that, guys.
everyone gets back to a long rest.
Turned off my
everyone
camera
wakes up in the morning?
because
Whether you
I was
had a sleepless
lighting my
night,
fire over here,
maybe you slept
and I
your
needed
last
to step
night.
away.
Galadir doesn't sleep.
Emmett just goes to
Ever.
A and it's like,
He reads a book for 4 hours.
sorry.
Actually, I write some notes regarding a thing I had in my possession.
Would Galadio like to watch the summoning?
No, it probably freaks him out a little bit.
But why?
Because he is an angel. He's a lawful good.
What were you
going
gonna say, Emmett?
Huh?
You were gonna say something before I interrupted you?
She just goes and gives a hug and basically explains, like, how do I keep getting into these things? Like, every time. Every time.
Because you are strong, and you have the weapon of an angel.
I'm not.
I have a really, really weird question.
Okay.
What's your question?
Kyle,
How tall am I? That's a great question.
Kyle.
No.
You asking him out? What?
No. What? Shut the fuck up.
Kyle.
Carl.
Kills people.
Anyway, Kyle,
What's your question?
can I make an effigy of the angel of creation?
You have not seen it, so probably not.
I can't even see traces that it's left in the ethereal plane.
It does not exist in the ethereal plane.
Back.
It exists in what they're calling the aether plane.
Boo.
Oh wait. Who can cast sending?
Let me see.
Anyone can cast sending?
I can.
Shut the hell up.
Who said that? Who the fuck said that?
Who are you?
My name's Swerta.
Oh.
Oh. Suerta.
If you
Wait.
put my name in a mirror, I'm Atreus.
Oh
that's
my
right.
god.
snap.
Hey.
That is true. Oh god.
I am
I hate you.
all-powerful, and my victory sucks.
Hey, Suerta.
Oof.
Can you do me an awesome favor?
No.
Can you send a message to my sister?
Oh.
No response.
It's kind of like a big deal. Like I might die, may not. I don't know.
You
Back.
could write a letter, and one of the villagers could deliver it.
Might be a little bit too late.
You might have to pay them quite a lot, because they don't have a lot of means, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, they got my horse.
I'm saying.
Your horse might have died in the stable, to be
Oh,
honest.
fuck off, dude! Don't come on, fucking...
Zachariah might be dead.
No!
You haven't checked on him in forever, dude.
Wah.
This is the first time you've mentioned him in like a year.
Oh, sorry,
Oh.
Samuel, your daddy hasn't come back to feed you. We're gonna put you down.
Oh god.
I'm sorry, girl.
Well, on that beautiful note.
On that lovely
Okay,
note.
okay. I just looked at Horace and asked him, can you cast something, a message of sorts, to someone in this plane of his existence?
He just looks really confused for a moment.
Can you cast sending?
don't
Morgan, can you cast a sending? And that's probably asking a lot.
I don't have any magic to cast something.
Damn it. Artuna, you're coming with us to battle, or are you just skipping out?
I'm skipping out. If you have a message, I could deliver it.
Oh, you know what? That's perfect. Here, and I just like pull out of my haversack a letter to MP Pegasus. And it's like she lives in Arielon, or I think Aerith. Is it Erithine or Arielon? Arielon. Just give her that. Apparently, she's been ignoring my messages. I think she hates my fucking guts now. But can you do me a solid favor? Thank you very much.
He just nods and puts it in his pocket.
Cool. That message's never gonna get found one day.
He just like throws it out.
That goes my whole backstory of why I'm eating like this.
What's this?
And
Throw it
as soon as he
away.
passes by the fire, and it goes.
He's just like, oh, they're dead.
Being sat on by Thornton's ass. All right, let's end this. Let's end this finally.
Is Dalen coming with us? Do we know?
It is time to say goodbye.
It's unclear.
It's unclear. I guess I'll find him like sometime during the night. I'm assuming he doesn't sleep because he's like
Yeah, he didn't. He doesn't sleep.
Okay, so I'll go find him in the middle of the night because I do not need to sleep either, and I will ask him. Do you have any way of contacting Plane of the Angels?
Yes. You wish to send a message?
I would. To my wife and kids.
Just one moment. He begins to gather some of his belongings. He pulls out, it looks like a little bowl and he pours a little bit of water from his water skin, and then tosses a coin into it. Josh, it should be in your sheet now.
Okay.
Through the bowl, Galileo, you see an image of your wife and kids.
And I mean, I won't really get into the super RP of it, but I'm just gonna pretty much tell them, going on a dangerous mission, and I made a turn.
Okay. You say that, but they also say something to you. I had it prepared. Maybe you should check my notes. I planned for this because I knew it was coming.
Okay.
Here. No. Where did it go? Oh yeah, okay. So they seem very concerned. They want to know where you are, why you haven't come back. They tell you that Elysium is closed, no one can leave, and no one can enter, and the angels are losing.
Do they see Dristan struggling?
You're not there.
Oh, shit! There goes my second chance at life.
No. I guess if I can talk back to them.
You can.
I'm in with friends of mine. I'm to stop a great perilous end for, and I hope I can see them soon. I'm on a mission, and I hope that stay alive for me again if I'm able to survive.
Okay. With that, the image kind of cuts out, and Daniel just kind of shrugs. It happens all the time. Poor connection. Poor reception. He's only got one bar.
Yeah.
Damn, son.
Anyone else doing anything?
Corey's gonna kind of ponder for a while before bed, and finally kind of gets up the courage. He finds some parchment and ink, and writes a very hastily scrawled letter to his past tribal chief, his clan.
Yes.
Tries to
The
find someone
final
that will send
RP
it.
before the end of the game.
One of the villagers will do it for a nice fee.
Let's see. How much does Clover have? He'll literally dump like 50 gold in their hand and say, please. I need this.
They see the 50 gold, they just immediately take your letter, just are ready to sprint. They're just waiting to know where it's going.
I don't think I ever worked out exactly where his tribe was. I just kind of figured it was like in the Highlands area. I don't know if that would be.
You never did tell me.
Yeah, I don't think we ever worked it out. But
Somewhere.
I tell him where.
An issue I hope to avoid in the next campaign.
Yeah.
And have all these things fleshed out.
Brownie.
So yeah, they would take your money, and they would seem really eager to get going. They wouldn't even grab their stuff. They would just sprint out to the stable, and they'd be grabbing probably Vince's dead horse.
He's alive, damn it!
No, they'd probably borrow one of the stagecoaches, and they would just be off.
Okay.
One last prayer to, well, dead Paladin and maybe Zariel, wherever the fuck she is.
Inside Simbakil.
Oh.
He's still fucking dead.
Nah. Okay. He
We
did say
proved that.
whenever there will be vengeance there. So long as there is vengeance, he will live.
I still haven't gotten that sheet, guy.
Yeah, I know. We'll get to it.
Oh, don't tell me he's gonna become the embodiment of it. Vengeance. Damn
Thoradin
it,
can.
Thoradin.
Thoradin can become the embodiment of vengeance.
Anyone else doing anything?
Other than Solaris
No, we're ready.
summoning her chain devil and then going to sleep.
Just grumbling it up.
Okay. In the morning, the bonfire has been put out. The villagers are sleeping in makeshift tents. The three, Deluna, or Horse, and Morgan are seemingly already waiting for you.
Okay. I need 5 of our squishiest people to step forward and receive Galadriel's celestial what celestial resistance? No.
I wouldn't
Oh, we-
exactly call Thoradin squishy. He wants.
I wouldn't call this entire
Don't
party
forget,
squishy.
everyone gets that good old fashioned temporary HP, brother.
Is it everybody?
Resistance? No. Not resistance. The temporary hit points is 5.
Yeah.
There's only 5 people, yeah.
Oh, okay, then I don't need that.
No, this was not needed. I would say Clover, the wolf,
Laris,
Laris,
Eladio.
surprisingly Apophis.
I mean,
Ooh.
she's the melee, so that would make sense.
Galadriel just gets it automatically, so I need 5 others.
And then Solaris.
Who surprisingly has more health than Apophis.
Hmm.
Oh wait, forgot to roll hit die. My bad.
I was about to say, as a fighter, you should have a ton of hit points.
Gil had a ton of hit points to his weapon, or his armor vanished after leaving. Alright, but yeah, so those folks will all get it's my level halved, so 10 plus my charisma. So you guys would get 16 temporary hits.
All right.
Okay. Morgan kind of looks at you very solemnly, and she asks if you're ready.
I feel like we're never going to be. So
Let's just do it.
Fair enough. But remember, you only have a few minutes. And every minute you spend in there will be chaos down here. Thousands will die.
Please
That's not
don't do
really
that
helpful.
right now.
Very morbid, but cool.
Okay, so before we go in, I would like
Guys,
to cast
Apophis's health.
Phoenix as close.
That roll put me
I
at
need
200
10 people.
exactly.
What are you casting?
Fuck yeah!
On everybody.
Phoenix is coming back to life. Wish is the 10. In that regard. That's right.
Mm-hmm. So I need to choose 10 people. Do we have more than 10 PCs one? So,
Are we bringing any other NPCs with us?
We would have more than... No, actually, we would have exactly 10.
No, you'd have a bunch.
PCs,
You have 10 PCs.
including the
But-
wolf. We have 10
But
PCs.
you may want to put Phoenix on Nihilus, though. Because there's also going to be Twilight. I don't know why there's no icon for her. Luna.
We're just gonna use Luna.
Guys.
And,
Shit's about to go down. That's what we're all gonna say.
Exactly
Well,
right. Like I
roll on
wasn't
himself.
expecting it to exactly
Would you not?
equal 200.
Phoenix. Choose Phoenix.
And why the wow?
Creature. Raise to 1. Maybe give it to Swahi if she's running up.
Wait, who has the banner of Teldoria?
Apophis.
Yeah.
Give it.
Do you still want to hold that, or do you want to?
I mean, it's large.
Yeah, it's fucking large, but you
I
want to
can-
let someone else hold.
I mean, I can hold it. Somebody else can hold it. I have exactly 200 health. It's up to you guys.
Doesn't matter who holds it.
Because one of us has to be one of us is gonna have to like use it in case of like the shittiest of moments. about to
Right.
happen.
So, no offense, we don't want to give it to a squish.
Wait, but you can just plant it in the ground once you're at 60.
Anti-squish.
It's only gonna be good for like one use, though. I think.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
One use?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Yeah, it's good for one use, so everyone has to be at least at their worst at the moment. But we're going all out at that moment.
Honestly, it doesn't matter who gets it. Because once you plant it, that'll be it.
Right.
And if someone dies while holding it, someone can pick it up and plant it. Doesn't matter.
So wait, if someone falls into battle, like per se, like they're unconscious, 0 health point, 0 HP, the banner will literally heal
No,
them
because
up.
you don't get healed from death from a long rest.
So it
No, I
has
meant,
to
like,
be
just-
like the moment before.
Okay.
Or if we picked you up and got you up to 1 HP, so you're conscious, and then
This is literally a raid at this point. A raid in a World of Warcraft dungeon.
yeah.
Shut up.
Can someone calculate what's our percent of chance of surviving?
Oh my god, it just ran in.
Everyone follow the plan. Follow the plan. Am I lagging? Am I lagging, guys? I can't do anything.
At least I got chicken.
So let's see.
Did you know they interviewed him? They interviewed him later.
Yeah.
Multiple times did they interview him.
I love it.
So I'm gonna give Phoenix to Svahi, Viscros, Apophis. If we're going,
Okay, so we'll
So-
use this icon.
Okay.
And what does this indicate?
Phoenix.
Oh.
If you go down, you go to 1.
you go to 1 instead.
Oh.
You also deal a little bit of fire damage around.
Yes.
To get into like a pop where one person hits 1, drops the other one to 1, drops them back down to 0. Trying to right on top of you.
Before we go, does anyone have a gem encrusted bowl?
Oh.
Uh,
What?
nope.
A gem encrusted bowl.
We may have something in the vault. Why?
Do you mind going and grabbing it?
Yeah, there probably is a junk crested bowl in there.
Yeah, pretty much. We're practically rich in cards. Okay.
Oh god.
I go ahead. I just like I'll be right back. It's,
Okay, so we have Svahi, we have Emmett, we have Apophis, we have Luna, Masami, Viscros.
Don't target Luna or Masami for Phoenix.
Okay.
yeah, they're
They're
considered
useless.
NPCs.
At this
Well,
point,
they're
yeah,
gonna-
they're NPCs.
They'll be working behind the scenes. They'll be there for the fight, but they're not going to act on initiative.
Dr. Pepper.
Target.
Fix
What's her
me.
name again?
Nihilissa.
Nihilissa, Viscros,
Nice.
Thorin. What's we got? 6. Target. Again, your character.
Iris.
Laris.
Me?
Take the
Yes,
dog.
I am excited. I am. Oh, I'm so
Clover.
excited.
Don't forget himself.
That's the thing. I don't. Okay, I guess if I don't have to do these, I'll do.
Oh, then you only have 3 of these guys left.
Yeah.
Shit. Take me out of it then. I don't need it. I'm good.
Okay, so that'll leave the 3 of them to get it.
Yeah. So you guys should be good.
I hit that bait.
I'm fine with this. and I handed the gold encrusted bowl to Theoden.
Okay, who's getting resistance to radiant? Same ones?
I am.
Do it. Go, do it.
9 more
Well,
temporary
naturally.
hit
Give it to
points.
Svahi, please. Emmet already has resistance.
Okay,
Oh shit! I did not expect you were
Should
gonna
I
do
just
that.
assume everyone has resistance to radiant?
I mean,
Yeah,
I
I
already
don't-
have resistance to radiant, and I'm immune to
Okay,
necrotic,
so-
so
At this point, it seems like anyone else who's around will probably.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna assume everyone has resistance to radiant.
Okay.
Let's just
Fair.
resistance to radiant. Let's just going forward.
let's do
assume
this.
Everyone has resistance to radiant.
Do
And,
it.
The 8 or the 10 that have been selected for Phoenix, I will have to remark them on the new map,
Mhm.
but that's fine. Everyone increase your maximum hit points by 9 and increase your hit points by 9.
Baller, we fly high, no lie. We rollin'. Oh, they actually added like a plus sign to it. If you add like extra 9 points, there's like just a plus sign to it. That's pretty cool.
That's always been that way.
Oh. Yeah.
Clover's had that for like 8 weeks now.
Yeah.
Oh.
My hub's
There's a Clover or Galadriel? One of them.
It's Clover because I think I had the old Clover token out before I updated my hit points, so it's just got the old hit points and it's like does not compute.
My maximum hit points for Solaris is literally 1 point away from being 200.
Bad.
Sorry, I didn't roll as good.
No. That means,
Yeah.
guys,
Well.
guys, to put that into perspective, that basically means both of my characters are near 200 health, or over 200 health.
Laughs and Svahi.
Laughs on everyone because I'm the president.
Svahi is much healthier than everyone else.
Svahi.
Probably really close.
Well, first of all, woman, you have a goddamn D12 as your hit die.
She's also a dwarf.
Yeah,
That
that's
too.
also true. Wait, what? Okay. Out of character, what is everyone's max HP at this point? Because we're now comparing.
245.
We don't talk in metagaming. We don't speak metagame here.
279.
Aw, damn it! You beat me by 10 HP. Fuck.
Yeah, I can tell you that Svahi beats all 100.
Always.
And she was gonna beat you anyway, just because of the sheer fact that she's a dwarf and a barbarian. She needs nothing else.
Dwarf
If she
Barian.
had tough, then shit on you.
Oh, I
Alright.
never actually added the. Yeah, because
Galadriel has.
I had werewolf, so I can't actually add that.
The lowest is Clover, because Clover's a bard. Sorry.
Are you sure he has less health than my wolf?
Yes.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Actually, you're kind of all arranged in terms of HP.
Guys, let's give him hell.
Alright, you ready?
Let's-
Fuck yeah. We're gonna give
May the
Tiamat
gods
some
bless us
swirlies.
from all sizes and shapes.
Alright, so what happens is, campaign's over, guys.
Rip.
You all died.
The 3 seats, De Luna, Horus, and Morgan, form a trifecta. And with a ceremonial dagger, each one cuts their hand open and pours their blood over a satchel. And as soon as each one of their blood drops onto the satchel, each of them disappear into mud, claimed back to the earth.
Oh,
In their
no.
place, the satchel begins to grow until finally it splinters. Upon its splinter, it begins to acquiesce to a large white pillar. It's not coming out of the...
The gem there.
Yeah. I might have an issue with my thing here. Whatever. I don't care. This thing. Sure. Inside is just pure white. Who goes in first?
Boop.
Okay.
Okay, the rush is in.
Okay. As you all
No.
rush in,
No, Jack. It's
all of you
not.
find
It's
yourself
not killing
separate,
me.
alone, almost weightless. You're floating, suspended. You're almost blind. There's just so much white. You're almost snowblind. Some of you
Yep, I'm very sure.
hear whispers. Some of you see visions. A couple minutes pass, and then you see sunlight. Purple, pink, black skies in a large tree as all of you set foot onto the aether plane. Let me drop you all onto the map.
Oh,
Yes, Eric.
shit. Oh,
Yes, it
shit.
is. Shit's about to be done. Oh man, this is. Oh, I'm so
The
excited.
beginning of the end, boys.
I'm so excited. Y'all have no idea.
Disperse, you were first, so you are closest.
I love this game, and I'm really sad to say goodbye. But I'm really
So
excited.
many characters to drop onto the map.
Oh, I'm not even at the map yet.
I'm not even there yet.
He's dropping us on the map because he's a good DM and he does that first before actually switching maps.
Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate
Love
the
you,
good
Kyle.
word. Why did I
Don't
make so
visit
many
me
people?
while I'm at work, please.
I will give you all a moment to very subtly move your characters. Please don't move very far. Emmett, you're in the back. Trust me. Took care of that for you.
Because
Emmett
Emmett's
is already just like, oh thank God, I don't have to move far. Can I get 400 feet off screen?
No.
If only.
No. Not
come
gonna be
on.
that kind.
starts climbing the tree. God damn.
You might not want to be doing that once you see what's on the map.
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it,
I love
Bobby.
that show.
Damn it, Bobby.
That show's unreal.
Whoa.
Oh.
Kermit the Frog here, and I'm going to say you are all
Frog here.
royally fucked.
I just want to tell you that you're all weirdos.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that one.
Okay.
I've been smoking cigarettes for the last 72 years.
It's been 84 years.
It's been 24.
Okay.
I've lost 3/4 of my lungs and had to have something put in.
Oh my God. Jeez.
I think I've got everyone.
See,
don't
that's signs
see-
of a smoker if you cough.
If you don't see your character on the map, please let me know. As you look at this large tree, you see an incredibly diverse group of enemies here. The first thing you see is a very strange creature.
Oh.
No.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Avatar of Zernastus. I didn't know
Zernassus.
that Zernassus was here. Your asses?
Your asses? Your asses are mine.
Zernassus takes 6 seconds. for the bad joke. The vicious mockery.
Wasn't he burned down with Talverso?
Was that?
Wasn't he burned down with Talverso?
This is it, guys. This is it. This is
Your
it.
jokes are bad, Josh. Try again. So you see this large abomination begin. He's almost like tearing down at the tree.
I'm
you can see that
already
he's made
excited,
some
and we
attempts
haven't even
to
started
kind
combat
of
yet.
get to the center of the trunk. He seems to be guarded by what looks like 8 corrupted Deva, 3 corrupted Empyreans, and 2 corrupted Solar Angels.
What
fucking
have you
God.
done? Oh
We're so
God.
fucked.
So this is what we're fighting?
Good thing we're immune to radiant damage or
I
resistance.
can't. I literally can't see anything. Everything's all.
I can see
Uh,
one Empyrean, and that's it.
Oh, I see everything.
I can see clearly now.
Like literally everything in
Do you
this
have
box.
dark vision, Vince?
No, I'm human. Actually, let me double check that. I don't know if that will help
You're
with my
fucked.
eyesight.
Ow, what the fuck?
Does my blood roll get that shit? I don't know.
Please roll initiative.
Oh, God.
Oh shit.
The final initiative.
Well, that's.
So the
Oh,
big
stop it,
guys
Vin-
who we're
stop
trying
it.
to actually fight?
Kyle, you're gonna make me
Oh.
cry.
Like, who the heck is this?
That would be
Oh no!
Polaris's Chain Devil.
Oh, okay. We're so all gonna die. Alright. Rolling initiative. God's blesseth. 13.
So,
I don't know if I should definitely lucky this just so I can get ahead, but at this point,
Kyle, for the sake of simplicity, do you want the Chain Devil to go on Solaris's turn, or do you want it to have its own initiative?
It can go on Solaris's turn.
Yeah.
Not interfering with her bonus action. Because I believe that's how we've ruled these things in the past for simplicity.
Yeah.
For brevity's sake. I have to turn his whisper everything off real quick.
so this big guy is the one that we're trying to get after, just so I do know.
There's
Yeah.
probably the angels are probably gonna defend.
Just shit initiative. Shit initiative, guys.
He rolled the 4.
Fuck.
Don't panic.
Okay.
Well, there's a surprise round.
It was whispering it because I have it set to whisper.
Oh.
Oh, okay, so he's below us. Okay, we're.
Oh God.
He's below us?
In the initiative order? Yeah.
But I thought you meant physically. I'm like, wait, we're not on the same area?
You guys ready?
This is
This
going
is
to
it.
be one tough monkey.
My laptop's spazzing right now. Hang on.
It happens.
It like restarted itself, relaunched Netflix, and I just hit play right away. I'm like sitting here like watching it do it. I'm like, please.
Mood.
It wants to, you know.
What's that Netflix and chill with me?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, did anyone saw the teaser for the new Stranger Things?
No, but I heard they're done with it now. They're wrapping up season 4 part 1 and season 4 part 2, and then they're done.
Good time.
Okay, that's the Diva. And now we need this. The name's gonna give it away, but this girl's. You've seen these Solars before. One of them, anyway.
Oh,
In your temples.
oh
What?
shit. Oh man, we're gonna be feeling some heavy duty power.
Oh my no.
My God.
No. No no. No no no. No no. Guys. That's
One
a
more.
lot of initiatives. This is the
Cool.
end. This is the end. This
Oh
is
my
the
God.
legitimate end. Oh no.
Oh man.
So
Hey,
I'm
Go ahead.
We're
God.
gonna be in this shit.
good.
Oh, I was gonna let you go.
Oh. Wait, so someone said a surprise round? Wait, do we have a surprise round?
No,
No surprise.
No way.
Okay.
It was
No.
a joke.
Are we on the same level as these guys?
They're on a much higher level than you.
I mean,
yeah, elevation. They are slightly.
okay. Well.
They're about 20 feet. The brighter the color, the higher the elevation.
The color. Okay.
So this
Well.
is 20 feet up. This is 40 feet up. This is 60 feet up.
Okay. Well. Emma is going to disappear off the map. But we'll just, as Emma does, is going to go for the biggest threat. Or try shooting.
And who are you shooting?
Rudy point and shooting. Fat ass.
Oh, straight up.
Okay.
Alright, he's just gonna be very far away. I'll do the math later. 1. Do any of those hit?
You don't have advantage unless I'm unaware, right?
I don't think so. Not for right now.
31's a hit, 30's a hit, and 31's a hit.
Okay. That's fair. Alright. There's that. There's that. There's that. Then we'll bonus action, or not bonus action, we'll action surge. Do it again. Alright, let's try this. Oh, and I forgot I have alchemical shards. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All but one?
All but one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 5. Then I will add a grasping arrow onto one of those. And a bursting arrow onto the other.
Okay. The poison damage is dealt right away. He seems to ignore
In chat,
your
could
poison.
you guys tell me if the music is too loud?
It's mostly for the slashing. So he's now parked if he moves at all.
He also seems to ignore your force damage.
He does?
Oh shit.
He does.
Oh, well. That's still 3 radiant from all of that.
That was my root into an elderly blast.
Yeah, well. That sucks.
Let me calculate that damage real quick, because my math isn't that good.
Man. I'm ready for the end.
Okay.
So he just ignores force damage?
It seems to not bother him as well. Yeah.
Okay, well, whatever. It might bother the others. Alright, that's it.
Okay, Zwahi.
These things.
Certainly a climbable tree.
I mean, she'll start on her way, but bonus to action get angry. What is that?
You will have to get to the trunk to act.
Alright, well, action, just dash.
So you could probably get up about 5 feet.
Yeah.
Now hold on tight.
Oh, see it. And she would have. Well, no, I'll leave her as she is right now.
Okay. Craft the Deva 1.
Oh, right. I have to scroll all the way down, go to limit.
I don't have control. I don't have control.
There we go.
Hey, Clover.
Oh, man. It's way too early for this.
22 to hit.
As a reaction, I will cast Shield up to Clover, since he's 10 feet near me.
Clover, what's your AC? With the shield?
How much does that give me?
That gives you a +5 to your AC.
27. Or 25, yeah.
I need to, like, add that spell to my thing now.
Bolt miss.
Yeah, I got you, Clover.
Panic screaming, just like.
Clover, get your shit together. Oh, there it is. Good.
Clover.
I don't like this guy being right on top of me. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I would like to look over back at my nice looking bodyguard who just threw a spell on me, and I'm going to cast haste.
Okay.
And
On yourself?
on this gross.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Nice.
I think that'll be it, and I'm just gonna kind of hold tight and just be like, "Protect me, Squire," and then I go.
Okay. Galileo.
Hello.
One of the Imperiums begins to cast a spell. Not really a spell. I'm sorry, that's wrong phrasing. It begins to summon electric energy. It's gonna try to hit you with a bolt of force.
Okay.
18 to hit.
Just hits. Damn it.
Huh?
For 24 damage.
Okay. Damage is it?
It's force.
Okay.
Why are you yelling at me?
Actually, question: is force considered under the element that Romera has blocked?
What was that?
Is force, because I think Romera's thing I have resistance to almost every single.
2 elemental damage.
Yeah.
I think we had this discussion before.
The other ones that make sense. I don't know.
I know it's not in Pathfinder.
Because it's that elemental warding. That's what I'm.
Yeah. It is not. It's not one of the 7. It's one of the 13, but not of the 7.
Okay. I'll take the way out. Cool.
Don't forget, you have her special abilities as well. Deva 2.
There's this blob. To remind me. Oh, right. I realize with the bursting arrow,
Yeah.
those are the Davers around him. I'm gonna take the 13.
What's the range on the bursting arrow?
10 feet with
Wait.
whatever creature.
No,
He's
wait,
on.
No, oh, wait, you're higher level arcane archer, right? You're a level 20 archer.
Uh-huh.
Your force should be doing more damage. Is it a
No.
2d6, 2d4?
No, it's already 46.
Oh,
Dave?
okay, I thought never mind.
The Devas are not within 10 feet because there's
Oh.
elevation.
There is one thing I realized that I keep fucking forgetting to do. And I finally have a reason to actually use it. It's curving shot. I can only do it once. Can I just, sorry, can I
Sure.
roll one against
Sure.
this guy? Okay.
Go ahead and roll.
Sorry, I apologize. 30.
Go ahead.
20 if that works.
Okay. It seems resistant to your radiant damage.
I mean, that makes sense.
So that's 17.
Continue, I sorry.
Okay. Deva moved. Takes a dodge action.
Thoradin's turn, yay! Thoradin is going to up to the angel, pick on the cat, and he is going to. He's gonna cast Smack in the Face.
Hang on, I'm just gonna do something real quick. Don't forget, there is elevation.
Yep.
He's hitting the one in front of him.
I just see a bunch of arrows pointing everywhere.
Well, that was me kind of.
This is how we'll kill him.
He's dizzy from all your arrows.
Thoradin casts Hammer.
Oh.
Oh, that's a
Forge
good
hammer.
casting.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Your wolf casted hammer? What?
That's a
With the
miss.
second hit. Oh.
Do you have multi-attack?
No.
Players do not, unfortunately.
Oh.
No.
You're not a warrior cleric, I see.
Nope.
Beautiful.
He is then gonna cast Spiritual Weapon, so it's now out on the field.
Okay. Wolf.
It's Wolf's turn. Wolf goes. And let's see, I don't think he gets 2 hits, so it's just 1. However, he does get pack magic, so it's advantage. $24 hit.
Yes, it does.
DC 20 strength saving throw, or be knocked prone.
Damn.
Oh, it's so close.
So close. It is on the ground.
Okay.
That is its turn.
Nervousness.
Okay. Um, damage is resistant, I think, because your wolf isn't magical.
Okay.
Right? Because we decided that it is not magical teeth.
It does not have magical teeth, no.
Okay. Okay. Nihilessa is going to come over here, and she's basically just going to finish it off.
I love her.
Oh. This is on a prone enemy. Excuse me.
Danjaka! Stop it!
She'll need one more. And that's it.
If she, oh, okay. I was gonna say if she's attacking with melee, it's advantage. Okay.
Solar.
Oh, fuck.
So,
A fucking solar, dude.
Solar is going to cause her sword to fly above her. And then she is going to allow her sword to move 50 feet.
okay.
Svahi.
Hi.
Hi.
Sword. Sword's on the field.
What am I doing?
She's going to... The flying sword is going to try to hit you.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Just hit our Tanky's character, right?
I have what is that? I don't have a calculator. I'll get it.
And then she draws her longbow.
Okay. That's the wrong calculator.
Westeros.
Hey, what's the going on?
Wait, did she
okay.
yeet her sword at me?
Yep.
Yes.
29 to hit.
She yeeted the sword.
How dare you yeet?
Wait, what? At me?
29 to hit.
Or
Oh.
at me? Or Svahe?
Visceros. 29 to
Shit.
hit.
Yeah, that really does hit.
Fuckers.
It's always a goddamn necrotic.
Solaris.
Wait,
Ugh. Yeah, it's Visgros's turn.
Where are you? Oh, I see.
Just go first, dude. Oh, you don't have to do that, Kyle, but okay.
I'll do it quick. Alright, bonus action. I'm bringing the Ao's gift out. Wings are out. Just for the
Yep.
flag reason. And then I'm gonna move 40. Let's see, I don't know. 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's see what I got.
Haste.
Who's the asshole who shot me? That asshole. Okay, cool. His friends are gonna die first.
Who shot me? I'm saving you for later.
Alright, I'll move right here. Am I next to it?
What's your elevation?
I think I started at the same group. I started flying towards them.
You're at 0, so you need 60 to get to his height.
Jeezy.
You have double movement because of my haste.
Oh yeah, that's right. So it's went from 40 to 80 feet now. Sweet. Okay. Well, I'll just well, I already bonus action do a fly now, so I'll use the rest of my movement to get close to it. How far am I close to it now? I used 40 feet first, and then I'm moving 40 feet upwards.
What's your total movement speed?
80.
Yeah, you're by about 10 to 20 feet away. Because you started at 0 and you were, what, here?
Yeah. Alright. Okay, I'll pull out the bow of Eva, and I'll start firing at this asshole here.
Okay.
Okay. And since I'm hasted, I'm guessing I have 5 attacks?
You have an extra attack.
You have an extra attack. Yeah. 1 extra attack.
Natural 20.
They're not rolling for me.
Neither.
I rolled them all. I got a 23,
There we go.
23, natural 20, or natural 19 since I can crit on a night. 28, 26, and a 27.
Roll damage.
Sweet.
Yeah, he's probably dead.
And for all the random dices, that's a 9.
Don't roll them.
Yeah.
Okay, anything else?
I do have an action surge, but no, I'm not going to use it. I'll pass turn.
Okay, legendary action. Which one should I pick?
None. None. Is...
that's not an option.
The tree. Pick the tree.
Fuck your tree.
Fuck this guy in particular.
Wait, I don't even know which one you're pointing at, dog.
How thick is the tree?
Pretty thick.
How thick
Can
is
it
the bowl?
clap?
Can I make a booty check?
Yes.
That's why he, that's why Zadaris is getting deep into those cheeks.
Yes,
Oh, he's
please.
going. He's getting deep in those trunks, if you know what I mean.
Disgusting.
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 25. Oh, Viscero, you're about to be fucked.
Oh god. I don't know.
Solaris.
Okay. Time
You
for
said
the
legendary action. Nothing happened.
He uses reaction to move.
Oh.
You can't move and then hit.
He's not that fast, okay? Leave him alone.
Oh shit.
So-
God. Oh shit.
Someone's just now tuning in.
Xerxes is how high
Yeah.
up?
There
Now,
now?
but it just yeah.
Is he down? Below?
He always was down below.
Oh, he was. Oh, I
He's
didn't
on
know
the
that.
he's on the ground level.
Oh,
That's why
fuck.
your bursting arrow didn't hit the Deva, because the Deva are elevated.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh, he
Okay.
also took 11, by the way.
Yes.
Okay.
That's your
So-
slashing. Magical slash.
I'm Solaris is going to let me see.
Die.
I should say he is 40 feet tall.
Okay.
Fucking huge.
Massive.
The correct term is gargantuan, technically.
Well, he's 4x4 squares, so.
I know,
anyone-
I'm just teasing.
I know you like to call me the actually guy now.
Actually. Listen.
No, no, thank you.
So I'm going to do something. I don't. Okay. Basically, I'm going to cast Hollow.
Hello. Hello.
From the other side.
Hello from the other side.
Oh god, that's so much text.
Basically,
Hollow.
I pick an area in a 60-foot radius. Any creature that enters it under a specific archetype, I'm going to use fear or energy vulnerability, and I'm going to make it vulnerable to what's our most common damage type. Go.
Slashing.
Gonna have to point out something here.
Yeah, because go ahead.
casting time is
Time is
24 hours. Yeah.
Oh, right.
Are you serious? Oh shit, never mind.
24 hours later. We're all
Nope.
Like,
Just never mind. Never mind. Okay, never
You had a good
mind.
idea. You had a good idea.
It was a good idea,
And
but it wasn't gonna work.
you got something else?
I'm looking.
Just sit up for the rest of the combat.
I'm just getting
I'm going to
front
sip tea
myself.
in the corner.
I'll catch y'all later.
Feeling evil might be good later. I'm going to. I don't know. I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
what?
Xerxes.
Okay. Attack roll, please.
Oop.
Solaris, so you cast this firebolt, and right when you think it's about to hit, it dissolves, and then part of his skin glows red, and then you get hit with the firebolt, dealing what?
Ooh. What the?
Resistant.
25 fire damage.
Oh damn.
Oh, he's
So
got spell reflection. Oh, I know what you are, you Taras motherfucker.
So you are that's 12 damage. More creatures have reflective chaos space, you know.
I know, but
that is an aspect of the Jurassic.
Okay,
I
and
had
I
to,
guess
like,
I'm gonna use my bonus action to make my Chain Devil move forward. Because it's technically his turn now.
Yes. You have a bonus action as well. We're just saying
I
that
can't do anything.
Well, I'm saying that you have one and he has. They're just acting on the same turn.
Right. Imagine if I banished him. Nope, I ain't got anything. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna pass turn over to my Chain Devil, and I need the range. Yeah. Okay. How far is Xerxes exactly? Like, is he up in the tree or is he on the ground? He's on the ground.
He's on the
He's
ground.
on the ground. He's on the ground. I'm like face to face with this asshole.
I think it's his giant pinky toe.
I'm gonna move him right there. And I'm gonna make two chain attacks.
Okay. They just bounced right off.
Damn it. Okay. He can't really do anything on his. Actually, Xerxes can see him. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw because of the unnerving mask.
Is it for frightening? The frightening. For Zonasis, he cannot be frightened.
Fuck. Okay.
He is Zonasis the Devourer. I don't think he's frightened of, especially a Chain Devil.
Very true. Very true. That's my turn.
That would be like the president being scared of like a lance corporal. it's like I don't charge you. Anything else?
That's my turn. Yeah, I'm done.
Hey Vince.
Jack,
Hey,
it's
how's it
just
going?
wondering. It's my class ring.
Just living life.
There's a flying greatsword coming at you.
Fuck!
24
Shield,
hit.
shield, shield, shield. Reaction as a shield.
You only have one per 24 hours, don't you?
Oh, what? Is Agate shield? It's a
You
wolf?
only, the charges are only for Ray of Enfeeblement. You have once per 24-hour period.
Dang, yeah, I'm hit.
Big oof.
Big oof. Oh, fucking I.
She's gonna follow it up with a crossbow. Or a longbow, rather.
God damn these Solaris.
She missed.
Oh.
Wow.
What did I do?
It tings right off the greatsword. And it just
The
kind of
Solaris, never mind, sorry.
splutters. Alright, legendary action.
Fuck.
The Trask is gonna reach down.
Oh, the Trask?
The Trask. It's gonna reach down. And it's gonna bite Viscerus. Or attempt to.
I also realize he left my reach. I can hit him.
But you're climbing. Both.
That's true. Fine, boy.
Fine, I guess. You can get
Get
off
Boo.
I forgot to add the AC. Hold on, I forgot to add the AC to like, hey, is it a +2 to AC for
Yeah.
haste? Okay,
Haste
that's
is,
22. Okay.
Oh shit, that's true. Yeah, he says. AC.
There we go. Okay.
So Yakar is gonna reach down and try to bite Viscerus.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that goes
Jesus Christ, my God.
Ooh.
for 37 piercing. You are restrained, I believe, or grappled. Both.
Yep.
Both, I guess.
Oh, yep.
Go to.
Oh god. How far away are these?
Okay, so the dark branches are 20 feet off the ground. These semi-dark branches are 40, and these bright ones are 60 feet off the ground.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. I am going to.
Oh, I needed to get off the floor. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
And then I started blasting
Who are you blasting? The Solar?
this guy, the Solar, I guess.
Okay. I believe that's 3 hits. Let me double check. That is indeed 3 hits.
Okay. Dos,
21,
tres.
21, 35.
And then I need to roll 3d6 for the 15 necrotic. Actually, it's supposed to be an extra 3 because clicking that I have 6 charisma for some reason.
Okay.
But I think that's gonna be my go.
Okay. Injured Deva. I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna try to attack Nihilus then. And hit. Okay. That's his turn. Empyrean. Empyrean's gonna hold action. He's gonna summon a bolt of what looks like thunder. And then he's gonna hold it.
What's his trigger?
Can't tell you that because then you might not trigger it.
I know, but you always make us have to tell you. It's double standards.
You got me there, but I'm still not telling you.
Well,
Apophis.
Okay. So Apophis, seeing this giant 40-foot fucker, is going to look at her amulet and just go, "Alright, time to see what this thing can do now.
Around it now.
All together now." Yeah, she's gonna activate her amulet.
Yes.
Yes.
That should be one larger.
Yes. And she is going to charge forward at this dude and come at him with 1 bite and 2 claws.
Okay.
And then the 1 bite and 2 claws. Gotcha. Right. 1, 2.
Oh.
I'm waiting on the other claw because my computer's trying to shit itself.
Mm-hmm. So, only your crit hits.
Holy crap! This dude's AC is high.
Okay. Is your dragon magical in terms of overcoming resistances?
Nope, not that I can see.
Alright, then it seems resistant to your damage.
Even with that amulet, doesn't let it become it?
Oh,
She's a gold gold dragon. I'm not making it overcome resistances.
Oh, come on. We're already gonna die, DM. Come on.
So that is 18, 20, 8,
Oh.
14.
I just have a bad
Um.
realization. We didn't distribute all the potions out.
Says the Potion King.
I know.
I have
That was your job.
I do have
We didn't
one.
distribute the potions.
Go ahead, Apophis.
My question is, when do I take the legendary actions?
At the end of someone else's turn.
Okay.
Not your own.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Alrighty.
Laris.
Yay! Laris goes trot, 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 trot. Lands right here. Sees all the other fuckers. Decides she's gonna start attacking. With a bonus on.
No one's going to acknowledge the fact that she literally just turned into a giant fucking dragon.
We saw you before do it.
I
She's
meant,
a lot larger now.
honestly, we have bigger things to worry about.
fair enough.
Okay, so here is the first attack.
It's a hit.
Here is the second attack.
It's a hit.
And that's
What is the 8 coming from?
the 8th is coming from greater favorite enemies and mark.
What is your favorite enemy, though?
Fiend.
Okay.
What is this creature? Is he celestial?
He is not a celestial.
What is he?
He's so fucking otherworldly, man.
He's a fiend.
Is he?
That's what you said earlier.
Is he?
That's what you said earlier.
Is he?
Nani? That's why we're dealing with someone that's taking a whole lot of shitty fucking
Which is up.
necrotic damage.
Yeah, it's the fiend. I'm just messing with you. I just wanted to make sure.
I have memory. As soon as you said fiend, I went check mark. I clicked my favorite enemy. But now he has 2 surges.
We need stacks.
2 stacks. And
Calculating damage.
that would be her attack and bonus attack. Or no, I guess I'd only get to hit once. Damn.
Is that all?
Yep.
Oh, you triggered the Empyrean's action.
Yay!
I'm not sure he can actually hit you though. We'll take disadvantage. There's a lot going on over there. No, that's the wrong sheet. It is thunder damage, aren't you immune to it?
No,
Okay.
not immune.
27 to hit?
Let's see. Where is that damn necklace?
I have a confession. I
Yes.
may have to hit the bed soon.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
we-
end at the end of the round.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
You might head to bed because you won't get back to Emmett. You can probably head to bed because we won't get back to Emmett because I'm ending the session at the end of the round.
Okay, just because I realized I probably had to get up.
Okay.
He takes half damage from stuff. Emmett is 35 feet off the map.
Alright.
Double hit, roll damage.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye when I get back.
Good night, Emmett. You want to say goodnight to the people watching?
Match, it's only 22. I don't know why it rolled twice. So 22. Thunder damage.
Actual?
I wonder if that's rolling it twice because it rolled twice. 2 attacks.
Possible.
Well, it's disadvantage. Take 15. Because that's probably second paired roll.
Okay.
Ooh, ooh.
That's the end of your turn, right? You ended it?
Yep.
Okay. Empyrean is going to try to attack Asahi.
It doesn't. Doesn't. Okay, maybe it does.
So that damage tab is what, 30?
Yes.
That's why he needs con saving throw. Oh my god. That's a pass.
Definite pass. Holy crap.
Okay. Diva. Gonna swim down and try 8 hit Laris.
Okay. Nope.
This misses
Nope.
both times. Xernasis. I think you know what's coming. Vince, you look really tasty.
Dude, I'm really fucked.
You're about to be full.
Dude, I'm like, I've been literally, oh, fuck this shit.
You were grappled and no one decided to help you.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
The Avatar of Xernaxis makes one bite attack against a large or smaller creature it is grappling. If the attack hits, the target takes the bite's damage. The target is swallowed and the grapple ends.
Claw at it?
While swallowed, the creature is blinded and restrained. It has total cover against attacks and other effects outside of the avatar of Xernaxis. It takes 16d6 acid
And then the Apophis
damage.
gets the rest.
Well,
Oh man.
Laris, your damage is 34.
is it too late to do that?
Could you?
Un-
I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I didn't give you any time. Profish-
Holy crap.
Dude, I'm fucking swallowed.
16d6 acid damage at the start of each of the avatars. Oh, if the avatar of Xernaxis takes 60 damage or more on a single turn from a creature inside of it, the avatar of Xernaxis must succeed on a DC 20 con save
It's 56
at the end of that turn, or regurgitate all swallowed creatures which fall prone in a space within 10 feet of the avatar.
You need to do 60
If
damage or
the
more.
avatar dies, a swallowed creature is no longer restrained by it and can escape from the corpse by using 30
I don't even think I can even hit it.
30 feet of movement
Will
exiting
you use the spell,
prone.
Sarah?
Oh no, I am definitely hit.
I will need a strength saving throw as well.
You need a what throw?
Strength saving throw. Will be knocked prone.
Damn it.
You are prone. As the tail just kind of swipes out from behind him and just catches you off guard from the horn attack. You are prone. And that takes us to the top of the round. We'll end session.
I am so fucked.
Sorry, Vince. I didn't know his mouth was anywhere near the ground.
Dude, I don't even know either. But now we're learning.
I thought he bit you and then stood 40 feet up.
His fucking goddamn crotch is the fucking...
So I had this map commissioned. Did everyone like the artwork?
It looks amazing. And I'm gonna die.
Yeah, well, he said people were gonna die.
Yeah.
How did everyone feel about session?
Fun session. Now I need to go to bed.
I don't want to die.
Good night, Josh.
Clover! Help me!
Dimension door in, dimension door out.
Yeah.
I literally have to deal a lot of damage, and I don't think I can with that.
I'm gonna deal that damage in one round. Calm your tits.
I feel kind of bad continuing with.
Unless it hits.
Chill head.
Go ahead, Sarah.
I said I feel kind of bad not having West here. You know what I mean?
Huh? Feel bad for not being here?
I don't know. It's up to you guys. But this is death. This is death. But I want to light this fucker up.
Comments on the Big Eye Gallery?
No.
Is this also the end of? Is this the end of his turn?
What?
Of
This
what?
thing?
Yeah. Is this the end of his turn? Because I'd like to use a legendary action.
Oh, sure. You are prone though, so you
I
can't
don't-
really use your you can't really use your legendary action to stand out because you can only like you get I don't know like it's not one of those rare situations where I don't think you can.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to say no, that's fine by me.
What are your legendary actions? Attack, tail attack. You could probably get away with a tail attack, but you won't get away with anything else.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna use.
Okay, I'll allow it.
I just forgot.
Fuck.
No.
No dice.
I'm a was supposed to be 100 for the
We're gonna
surgery.
reset.
Oh,
I did cast a spell that was 4th level prior.
We're gonna reset a little bit.
don't forget, there's still a banner out there, just in case it gets pretty rough in there. In case someone gets swallowed and then almost dies.
Ah!
I rendered Vince pretty worthless, didn't I?
Like I did nothing, and I kind of like went the opposite direction of what I should have like
Guys.
started off with.
I'm
Oh
literally
boy.
an
Should've just probably gone
an
for the
adult
Orbises
gold
combo.
dragon,
Should have gone for the hat, Vince.
and this dude's
Get the
bigger
fuck
than
outta
me.
here. Alright, well, I'll see you guys next week. I gotta get ready for tomorrow.
Yeah.
See you all later. See you all next week.
Get ready to die.
Bye.
Adios.
See ya.
Ooh. Alrighty, guys. So that's the end of this session. Yeah. Holy crap. I've really legitimately have to think really fucking hard to figure out how we're gonna beat them. 'Cause this is gonna be difficult. I knew Kyle was planning something, but I wasn't expecting this. You know. Yeah. Yeah, holy crap. So, you know, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna work on this a little bit better, you know. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe if you haven't. Don't forget that you need to eat well, you gotta laugh hard, and you gotta live life to the fullest, alrighty? So you guys have a good night. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!